Of course, when you think about Dubai, you often think about money and about luxury. So, when we shared that we will be spending this basketball season living in the UAE, a lot of people asked how much it would cost. And since we've been here, one of the most common questions has been like, what is the cost of living for you guys? Although we share a lot about the things that we do in Dubai, we actually live in Sharjah, which is about 30 minutes outside of Dubai. And in my experience and what I have gotten from speaking to a lot of other people that live here is that Sharjah is actually substantially less expensive than Dubai. And so a lot of people that want to move to this area will opt to move to Sharjah instead. And then they can just work and play, in Dubai in the big city. I thought that I would take you guys through our cost of living for our family of four here in Sharjah just so you can get an idea of what it looks like for us to live here. I am just finishing up at the gym, so if I look a little bit disheveled, that's why. Speaking of the gym, here in Sharjah, I go to a mid-sized ladies only gym. It's pretty nice. I really like it. It kind of gives like LA Fitness vibes. If you're from the US, you probably know LA Fitness, and for that I pay 383 AED per month, which is about 104, $105 depending on the, current exchange rate. So that's pretty typical to me for what I would pay for a monthly gym membership. Definitely not expensive. And I probably could find something that is less expensive. However, I wanted to go to this particular gym because of the location and because they have a couple of things that I really want out of a gym, like classes and a sauna and a pool where Harper takes her swim lessons and things like that. I am about to head to the grocery store and do our grocery shopping. This won't be grocery shopping for the full week. It'll be grocery shopping for, let's see, today's Tuesday. So this will be grocery shopping for like Wednesday through Friday ish. Usually on the weekends, we eat out. And so I'm about to go do that grocery shopping, and I will take you guys along with me to let you guys know how much that costs for a family of four living in Sharjah. Alright guys, I got all the groceries that I need for the next few days. I definitely did not try to budget or like spend less than normal. I actually splurged a little bit. I got salmon, I got lamb, chicken wings, so got some good stuff for us for the next few days. And the grand total for my groceries for my family of four living in Sharjah is 715 AED, which is about $194.
Alright, so since my wife ain't pumped gas since, shit, I don't know, 2009, y'all got me. I'm pulling up to the gas pump. Salam alaikum, boss. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good to see you again.
Yes, sir.
Good.
How are you?
Good. I'm gonna full up on special 95.
Sure.
Yes, boss. Thank you. All right. So it came out to 162 dirhams. Usually they have attendants that come, and you don't really even have to get out of the car. So either way, yes, please. Either way, my wife, like I said, ain't got gas since 2009. So here we are.
Okay, guys, so we just popped into the wireless store to pay for our home Wi Fi, our two portable Wi Fis, and our cell phone bill. We have one cell phone that we just, share that has like a local number. And the total for those things was about 1,286 AED, which is about $350. And that is like definitely our most expensive bill here. We don't pay for our housing or like a car note or any of our household bills just because
Just gas and internet, basically.
yeah, my husband's team take care of those things, and they actually will reimburse us a part of that $350 that we just spent that will cover the house Wi-Fi. So really, we're just responsible for our cell phone and our two wireless internets that we bought to have when we were out and about. And again, that total was 1,286 AED or $350 here in Sharjah. Okay, guys, so we've been talking about the cost of living in Sharjah in the UAE, and so today I wanted to share a little bit about the cost of eating out for two people. We are a family of four, so it's usually a little bit more expensive because we have the kids with us as well. But today it's just me and hubby for lunch, and we are at one of our favorite spots, Spice Grill. They have a ton of good items, steak, seafood, etc. And we are both going to order the seafood and meat barbecue mix, which comes with grilled shrimp, lobster, and lamb chops. And then we will also probably get a mocktail, and we will let you guys know what the grand total is, just to give you guys an idea of what the cost of living is here. Okay, so we just finished up lunch at Spice Grill in Sharjah, and lunch for two, my husband and I, we had seafood, lamb, really good lunch. It ran us 250 AED, and that is right at $70. So not terrible, and the food was superb. So really quick, I wanted to hop in and share a little bit about childcare costs in Sharjah because I realized that that's not something that I had shared about yet on this vlog. My kids are 4 years old and 2 years old, and they are both in a preschool here. They go to preschool 5 days a week from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. So it's a full day, and we pay 4,700 AED per month per child. So that is about 1,200 USD per month per child that we are spending for their schooling. International schools here in the UAE are pretty expensive, and Sharjah is no different. However, I will say that we definitely picked a school that is probably in the mid to upper range in terms of cost. We probably could have found a preschool that is a little bit less, but it's not far off. I think that schools are gonna range right around that amount per kid here in Sharjah. For our nanny, who we use as needed, we don't have her full time as of now. We pay her 50 AED per hour, and that's, just flat, not per kid. And that breaks down to be like less than $15 an hour. And so that is really affordable, even though, the schooling is not affordable for international schools here in Sharjah. The, nannies, babysitters, things like that definitely are. All right, guys, I think that pretty much includes my cost of living in Sharjah vlog. If you guys have any specific questions about what anything in particular costs that maybe I did not mention, please, please, please don't hesitate to let me know. I am happy to answer, but I do have to just restate, I talked about this a little bit earlier in the vlog, that we are here for my husband's job, and he plays professional basketball here. And so a lot of things that maybe we did not mention, we actually don't pay for because it's included in his contract. And so we don't have a car note for our car here. We get a car provided by the team. We don't pay for our apartment here or for any of those utilities because that's also provided by the team. And so those things, unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure, how much they run, just because it's not something that we have to pay for. But I have found that things like medical care, medicine, stuff like that is much, much cheaper than it is in the United States. Things for me, like getting my nails done, is about the same, like hair care, nail care, things like that. But if there is anything in particular that you want to know in terms of cost of living in Sharjah, please, please, please let me know, and I will be happy to answer. Also, please make sure you hit that bell. Bye.